I'm Whitney Cal, and I'm reading to you from the Love Cards by Robert Lee Camp. One of the things I love about the deck of playing cards and their association with tarot numerology is this is so simple. All you do is you go to the front of his book and you find the month and day you were born, and you turn to the page of the card you want to read. And today we're doing the Two of Spades. It's called the Friendship card. So if your birthday is January 12th, February 10th, March 8th, April 6th, May 4th, or June 2nd, you are the Two of Spades, the Friendship card. The Two of Spades is the card of work, partnership, and friendship. Twos are also known as fear cards, and usually it is the fear of being alone. The Two of Spades is no exception. Many of them will go out of their way to keep themselves in the company of others and are personally hurt when others betray their friendship or trust. The karma card of the Two of Spades, the Six of Spades, is one of the more potent of all the karma cards and tells us the life of the Two of Spades has a more faded quality to it than other cards. This same card can cause their lives to get in a rut from time to time and accounts for some challenges in their health. Positive health habits are essential for most of them. I think for most of us. The Two of Spades location in the Uranus position of the spiritual spread tells us that they all have strong intuitional gifts. However, to access this, they must develop a sincere interest in their spiritual side. Something that most spades tend to neglect in favor of their strong work and career interests. They have strong logical minds with which they can make a good living, but this same logical mind doesn't help them much in personal relationships. Many are so involved in their work and the power of their logic that they completely avoid their feelings in situations that test them in this area. This can include avoiding marriage and commitments in relationships. They are very congenial and have success in social situations, but their Three of Hearts Pluto card speaks of some doubts and indecision, both romantically and in general, that can plague them throughout their life. Overall, they have an easier life path than most and should not allow themselves to become self-indulgent or lazy. Often they marry into money. How nice. Two of Spades are destined for recognition or fame. Very exciting. The men especially excel at what they do and usually get promoted to positions of leadership. Their King of Clubs second karma card tells us that leadership abilities are found in all of them and come easily and naturally when the opportunity arrives. The Two of Spades turns to spirituality. They can become very progressive, dynamic, and instrumental in shaping the world into one of harmony and cooperation. I suggest meditation for everyone, if that's an area that will help you become more spiritual. This is the card of the new age of cooperation and brotherly love, the age of Aquarius, which our world is entering into at this very moment. In this way, the Two of Spades can be role models of the friendship quality that we can expect to be a dominant theme for the next 2,000 years or so. Wow. Okay, the Two of Spades person has some of the better marriage karma of all the cards in the deck. However, this good marriage usually comes later in life, after they have resolved some of the indecision and fears related to being with someone else. They often have push-pull relationships. They first want their partner to get closer, and then they push them away, afraid of what more intimacy might bring them. We probably all know someone like that. This card is highly logical, and their approach to love often reflects this. They will analyze the concepts of marriage and of being together and try to come up with truths or conclusions about love and relationships so that they can have some kind of handle on them. But for the most part, these areas are of the emotional realm, an area that is often neglected by the Two of Spades, which I again think meditation helps with. The Two of Spades do have good karma from past lives of having given much in a marriage and will receive due payment at some point in their life. Yay! They are excellent husbands and wives, the kind that are steady and true. There can be long periods of inactivity in their love life, and they have only themselves to blame for this. It is often their own fears or doubts that stop them from initiating new partnerships or commitments in a romantic level. Any work done on the emotional side is extremely helpful in this area. Their Three of Hearts Pluto card is the major culprit in their uncertainty about love and marriage. They often try to figure out love and marriage with their minds and go around in circles, not realizing that it is their internal fears about what might happen that is causing their distress. In other cases, this Three of Hearts acts like a repelling magnet that keeps love away from them. Again, they are usually not conscious of its effect because most of their energy is centered in their logical left brain. And so, for those of us who are heady, like me, meditation over and over and over again, if you're feeling uncomfortable in your body or you're not enjoying the experience of being alive, I found that meditation, doing it until I do feel better, is something that's very effective for me. Just want to thank you for listening in to your card, the Two of Spades, the friendship card. I hope some of that landed with you. I like to say, if there were parts of it that were negative or that you didn't have a pleasant feeling with, if you do your work and your spiritual growth and you grow yourself, you can move into the lighter sides. But I love this, the Deck of Cards by Robert Lee Camp. There's another book he has as well. I love these books. Super fun, super intuitive. Thank you for listening, and I hope you got something from this. Cheers.